Davido's father, Adedeji Adeleke, buys another private jet worth $62 million. Davido, more responsible than Wizkid, pastor preaches in church. Before he travels, he makes sure he refills my tank. Anita Joseph speaks on how she copes without sex when her husband is not around. Hello, how are you? It's a Monday viewed with a little bit of motivation. Welcome to the wonderful edition of CBG's right here on CameraBoy TV. My name is Michi, M-I-T-C-H-Y. The name never changes for nothing, all right? If you don't know, then you're sitting on a long thing like you're so long worried about now. Right here on CBG's, we give you the gist fresh from the pot, always fresh from the pot. And for you, I'm going to sit back, relax, because we're going to talk about a whole lot. We're talking about a lot of money, and of course, we're talking about a lot of sex. S-E-X. Don't get so excited, all right? Now, let go. Firstly, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk money. Now, if Davido is the boss of the 30 billion gang, now what about the father? Which gang can be the boss of? Is it the 50, the 60, or the 100? Because, ladies and gentlemen, the father just bought another private jet. Talking about a Bombardier global exports of 6,000 worth $62 million. US. Well, a lot of people are congratulating the man, telling me, yeah, Baba, you try. And the prince of the Adeleke mansion, talking about the OBO himself, Davido, was not left out. Well, he posted this on his Instagram story. He said, Papa, Pops, congratulations on your new baby. And I'm asking God when, because, come on, Papa and Pikin, a billionaire, all right? I know the father is a billionaire, but what about Davido? He's self-claimed billionaire, 30 billion gang, not be here. But what God will do my own. Website will call my Papa for Funtel and say, congratulations on your new private jet. It's all good. Congratulations to the man himself. And that's all we are. Next up, guys, let's talk responsibility. Right there in the city of Benin, a pastor, okay, a man of God. Actually, when he was on the pulpit, he was preaching to his congregation, and he asked this funny question. He said, who is more responsible between Davido and Wizkid? Don't get it twisted. Talking about Davido, the Omabawalo, and the star boy himself. Now, this is kind of funny, right? Talking about a pastor asking who is more responsible. Is that what you should be doing on the pulpit? Come on, if you're talking about God, Jesus Christ, all right, Revelation, Genesis, all those Bible stuff. I'm not a religious person, but I know that was wrong for the pastor to do so. Maybe if you want to talk about those kind of things, maybe you just open a media house or something. But this is your line of work. You're talking about Jesus Christ, God, the devil, preach repentance, for example. All right? But these guys, let me just jump into it since he asked the question. Because some of the fans were asking, some were saying Wizkid is more responsible, and so we're saying Davido is more responsible. But these guys are people's father. Davido is the father, and Wizkid is the father. So I believe they should be responsible, actually. But the pastor should practice what he preaches. Lastly, guys, let's talk sex. I know some people are really happy. They're smiling, okay? Well, we're talking about sex. S-E-X, all right? Nollywood actress Anita Joseph has given us a little bit of her marriage so far. The lady who got married on February 14, Valentine's Day, has told us what is happening in her marriage. And she said she loves it, all right? And she said she met her husband in an event. And she said the guy is a good dresser and also a good man. And of course, she said he doesn't sex starve her, that anytime he wants to travel, he do fill up her tank. Now I'm asking, the guy on the work for fuel station, we've seen the fill up tank. What kind of tank she get? You know Anita Joseph, Abi? Yeah, the actress with a little bit of, not a little bit, a whole lot of 6 figures and everything. But it's all good. Congratulations to them once again. And of course, I hope the guy will see the few more tank on top the tank on top of the tank. And that's all I have to for you today. Join the conversation on our Instagram page on CameraBoy.tv or where, and on YouTube at CameraBoy.tv. Don't forget to follow me, your boy, at Michi, M-I-T-C-H-Y_Obin. Like I always say, right on Zibages, with always the field tank, on top of tank, on top of tank, on top of tank, and on top of tank. Like I always say, we always are always talking celebs. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to fill your own tank.